Papa nam, a papa gadram, Dalurian my blood. We don't can nam drag. A papa malake where this my voice. Chorum way by him voice. I make a voice. I wrote mo as a cosman on say. Make a voice. I wrote mo zuma sense. Make a voice. I wrote mundi lord laka. Dalila fund no security zog. Makana onye ji aka ma onwe ya asịkwala na mmadụ mere ya. Si oke iso ji nwa ya jụọrọ nwa onwe ya amụ oyi. Enwe onye chụrụ oke iso, enwe onye chụrụ uche. Enwe onye chụrụ any one of them, ọkwa Izọgụ ji nwa ya dị nwa calm. Mana na adịkwa very much happy. Unu awụ Izọgụ wụ ndị ọgọ mụ ndị ọgọ gentle. Ịdị min wee la ga-akpapụ abụla abụ achaghị acha. La ga-akpapụ aṅụ n'ọrụ onwe ya. Anọkwara m onwe m kịta. Unu emekwala meeting na ịbịa dotere m ndị amị l'Obleti. Asịkwa m na ewetarala m amị l'Obleti. Wetakwa na amị l'Obleti kama ọwa ike dịkwa unu kechikwe na akwali ume kechikwe na ike la nke ikpeazụ a. Na nke ikpeazụ a onye ọla kechikwe akwa ya ike. Onye ebekwele. Maka na ọ bịara igbu mgbu onwe ya abụọkwa ajọ ọgụ. Ọ bịara igbu mgbu onwe ya abụọkwa ajọ ọgụ. Let Biafrans hear my voice. Let Biafrans hear my voice. We are only fighting for our freedom and the freedom of our people. We are only defending the motherland for the enemies not to enter. Onye ọlọsọkwara ya use your DOS use unu ihe a. Onye ọwụla ọsọkwara ya use unu ihe a through DSS. DOS to DSS. Onye ọla use unu Izọgụ ihe a. Jụkwa na-ese ọgụ a Britain lụrụ ha alụnwụ gị. Ọgụ a France lụrụ ha alụnwụ gị. Ọgụ a all these Arabic nation, Arabic countries usually Nigeria, Nigeria. Ha emenwu ihe nọ n'ime ya. Now, a Fulani man agwala unu okwu sị it is only Igbo to Igbo that can conquer Igbo. There's no any tribe that can fight Igbo and win Igbos except you use Igbo to Igbo. And this is what is happening now. This time around, one time Ojukwu lụrụ ọgụ Biafra. Ọwala agbago la akụ egwu ala azara okwu egwu ahụ. I know the reason why you agwụ n'okwu a. And here I my last voice. Unu ga-enweta again. Enwere ike next one unu ya afụ ya on net. Mana ka ngwa ya unu agwa na ọja ntụle ekwu okwu a. Ọgọ bụ ikwu atọ nke mmadụ. Agọrọ m ọgọ la ndị Izọgụ. Alụrụ m nwaanyị la ndị Izọgụ. Alụrụ ụmụnne m la ndị Izọgụ. Ama m enji wele ekwu okwu a. Let the world hear this my voice. Let the people hear my voice. Maka mgbe ọ yere ji, maka unu nwa were amị. Kpọrọ amị kpọtara m n'Obleti. Unu ga-anụkwa ya in another way around o. And tọọlụ unu chiwe na unu ya nagide ya like that. Maka na agwara m ga-agwa na aka ya ma agwa ga-agwa bụ ọkwa otu. Agwara m unu ya agwa o. Udo nke nna m dịkwara unu daalụkwa na Orienna.
Welcome once more, dear friends. We all have listened to the warning from Commander Gentle himself. And there's something very important I would like to share with us. Many persons will say that Ross is just an impostor, that Ross is not a commander. Yes, let us agree with you. But you see this information that Ross posted, it is very, very symbolic. Listen to the video of yesterday on what transpired in Okigwe and the level of violence that was committed against the innocent people of Okigwe, and listen to the warning that Commander Gentle has just released today. Then listen carefully to this message that Commander Ross posted yesterday. Now he says, what Biafrans don't understand is this, that many Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra resistance fighters are currently being eliminated on daily basis. They are currently being eliminated on daily basis, but no one will tell you this. Do you know why they are being eliminated? Because pride has made them to deviate from our initial agreement and seal with the bosses themselves in the person of PM and MNK. That is to say that there is an agreement between them and PM and MNK, which is for them to remain invincible. Now, that as long as this liberation is on, every man must be in marks till we get our freedom. But because these two great leaders have studied where Ojukwu made his mistakes, and we are here not only to correct these mistakes, but to make sure we reinstall Biafra in our time. There are two major mistakes from Ojukwu among the rest mistakes. These two major mistakes are: one, overtrusting of ourselves and pride. Two, there was no media. Now, no media to report the activities of the then Biafra agitators. Now, he went further to say, this is what exposing yourself will expose you to. He said it will expose you to internal enemies and external enemies. Also put you and your inhabitants in danger. That's the people in that vicinity where you are making that public video, and the inhabitants of that place. You are putting everybody there in danger. Why? Because he now said, look at what is happening today in Okigwe. Who brought it to our people in Okigwe and Olu? It is those that unmasked themselves. Also making video to alert the world their location. Now, I ask, after alerting the world and behind the video, you left to combat enemies on the other side, who then will protect the people in that area and states you have unmasked yourself? Now, he went further to say that these are the reasons why there is siege in that area. But if you talk from now till tomorrow, Igbo man will never hear until he goes down. I will tell you for free that with PMC's call, Professionalism, no single comrade have gone missing, because call followed the initial instructions. Go and fact check on how BLA and BRF are busy going down. The few that escaped will come out to make video alerting Donald Trump and Putin, who don't even know they are existing. It's a shame that an average Igbo man chooses death than life, believing dying makes you a hero, but forgetting that the greatest heroes of our time are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Prime Minister Ekpa Simon Njoko, who never shot one gun, but are on the field eliminating the enemies both within and without. They are our current legend and heroes because they stand on what they say and they say what they stand on. Now, this is just a clear message to every person who calls himself a member of the Biafra Defense Force. Remain invincible. Remain invincible. Your location invincible. I remember that time when PM was still here with us. Things will happen. They will tell you, go and check for the location, but we know that something happened in so and so place. Nobody will tell you location. You will start looking for location. It is people who will say, they heard that something happened here or something happened here. It does not concern anybody. Nobody knows. It does not concern anybody, and you won't see the face of anybody. It was just on one occasion when Commander Gento decided to put his face to the media. And when he did that, you saw how they forcefully began to put, coordinates together to ensure that they find his family, find people who know him, find people who are related to him. Even if they cannot get him, they will begin to connect so many things and they begin to pinpoint arrest so many people who know him. But if he had stayed invincible, nobody will know. Nobody will know who you are. Nobody will come to find close relatives of yours. This is the need. This is the reason why those men on ground must be invincible. And then allow the people who are the face of the liberation to be up and doing what they are doing. People like the PM, Simon Eba, people like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let them bring out their face and, interact with the world on behalf of the Biafran people. But you who is fighting on ground, what is your essence of opening your face? You want them to begin to coordinate, begin to find where your family are, begin to find where your friends are, begin to find where, begin to find you. Is that what you want for yourself? This has always been the problem. Commander Holy Ghost is gone. Commander Holy Ghost that we all know, a very gallant soldier, he's gone. He's gone. And this is because he is a public figure. What about those who are not coming out on social media? Let us be wise. Let us be wise. As Commander Gentle is giving out this message, those of you commanders who are under him, remain invincible. Remain invincible. Commander Angel Makeup, that you have shown your face, don't allow your boys to be on camera. Let it be only you. And when you want to make videos, don't make videos in community. Go into bush. Go into somewhere secluded. Somewhere that nobody can say this is the exact place. Stay there and make your video. Communicate what you want to communicate and let it be. And let it be. Let it be. Let us be smart. What we are doing is guerrilla warfare and not conventional battle. Be wise. Be wise. Udo Dirono.